Hi, and welcome back to Your Autism Game Plan. I'm Joya Vanderlaan, a nurse practitioner, a functional medicine specialist, and an autism mom. Thanks for joining me. In this video, I'd like to tell you a little bit about one of my greatest passions, which is functional medicine, and how we can use functional medicine and root cause identification and resolution to help our children with autism, to help us create that autism game plan. Practicing within a functional medicine model means addressing root causes, asking questions like, why is this a problem? Why is the symptom occurring? And is there a root cause that can be addressed to solve the problem? Then, through thorough assessment and testing and sometimes supplementation, lifestyle changes, we work with the patient in a highly individualized approach to solve those underlying root causes. In functional medicine, what we want to do is avoid putting on band-aid solutions. So, for example, with high blood pressure, when we give a blood pressure medication, the blood pressure does come down. However, when you stop that blood pressure medication, the problem hasn't been solved. The problem returns. We still have high blood pressure. With a functional medicine approach, we want to look at underlying causes that could be contributing to that elevated blood pressure and look at solving those, therefore solving the blood pressure problem. The functional medicine approach assesses and addresses problems from a more holistic point of view, rather than looking at one problem has one solution. When addressing problems from a functional medicine point of view, we understand that there might be one problem over here that requires multiple solutions in order to address root causes. On the other hand, we might have multiple problems and be able to solve it with just addressing one root cause. So it's interesting because there's not always a one-to-one correlation. What does this have to do with autism? Well, there are many bothersome symptoms that can occur with autism, bothersome to that person, bothersome to their families, and it can be helpful to take a root cause approach or a functional medicine approach for symptoms like insomnia, aggression, anxiety, constipation, seizures, meltdowns, you name it. With a functional medicine model, rather than masking symptoms, we want to address root causes. Is there inflammation? Is there imbalance in the intestinal bacteria? What's going on with sleep? What's going on with diet? And can we address those issues in order to alleviate some of the symptoms that go along with autism? When a functional medicine approach is used, we can develop a highly individualized autism game plan for our particular child, for our particular family, that addresses those root causes and helps us to live our best life, our child's best life. In future videos, I'll go into more detail on specific treatments and testing that are often used in functional medicine, but I just wanted to give you a little glimpse about what we have found helpful for our daughter. A few of the things have been laser therapy, IV chelation therapy, so an intravenous way of pulling out metals from the body. We've also found our chiropractic neurologist to be invaluable, as well as various supplements and nutrients that we've given her based on testing that showed maybe she was deficient or had inflammation or a gut imbalance of some sort. So those are only a few of the methods that we have tried that have been super, super helpful and actually created long-lasting improvements for our daughter. Now, a few of the treatments that are used in functional medicine can also be referred to as something called biomedical treatments or biomedical therapies. And there's so much overlap, similarity between functional medicine and using biomedical therapies. So in case you come across that biomedical therapies, biomedical treatments terminology, understand that many of those are ways to address the root cause. In other words, using a functional medicine approach. Thanks for joining me today. I hope this information has been helpful to you and give you confidence in creating your child's autism game plan so you can see progress in your child. As always, I invite you to email me at joya@yourautismgameplan.com with suggestions of any topics you would like to learn more about. And remember, be gentle with yourself. You're doing a great job.